Hey guys, I'm here with Wagnney Fabiano. He's my coach and he's the head coach of Santos Brothers BJJ here in Toronto. He's taking care of Team Nova Uniao here for Canada, and he's a 6th-degree black belt under Wendell and Pederneiras. And we are going to show you a few of his signature techniques, ideally submission techniques that he's using the most when he was competing at the highest levels. And make sure you guys stay all the way to the end for the surprise bonus questions. So let's do this.
All right, so let's do here for the Ezekiel.
Ezekiel,
right?
from
from the mouth. From the mouth. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's get here for you to be able to. Okay. What I do different here and make it easy for me to get to the submission. I'm gonna do here the Ezekiel, right, from the mouth position. Right, so first thing, right, I'm gonna come with my arm under his head here, right, and I'll come first. I'm gonna grab inside my sleeve and come with the 4 fingers, right. So the difference here, right. Just tied up your chin on your chest. He's gonna try to defend right away, right? And over here, so swing you here, is my goal here to get my arm right here on his neck, right? Like that. Okay? But how I'm gonna do that? First, I gotta make the opening. But if I try like that, and I'm gonna have a space, I'm gonna catch. So what I do, right? So I got here, put it down. So first thing I do with my chest, you see how I stretch his neck, and now I'm able to catch it just right in the here. Okay. So that's the detail, right? So is when I grab it here, my chest, I'll open his neck, right? And I'll sneak in like that. Right? And Ezekiel, doesn't matter if he bump me, come off, you still have it here. And that is nice one. Okay. Now you know this detail, huh? That's the way to get that position.
Same thing in nogi? Can you do?
No, the nogi. How are you gonna do the nogi? You don't have a.
I mean, like you can do it like without sleeves, but the thing that get to under the chin.
That's just to open.
Yeah.
Open his neck. Right? And don't try to go over his face, his neck in like that. Right? That's the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's Ezekiel.
Can we just do one more time?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
From the same.
Yeah, even if you just kind of go a little quicker, yeah, different angle.
Different angle.
Here, actually, turn your head that way a little bit.
This way.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. So you wanna keep doing like that? Okay. So all right. On the head, right? Grab my sleeve here with your chest. You straight. Now you catch it. You got it? Is the detail there? You need to get the neck, right? You can't get the face or cheek. You need to get the neck. But how are we gonna get the neck if you're gonna be like that? You gotta open it. So put your chest there and just push. So you push, you see, you're not gonna be able to stop.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have the open, and that's the time you're gonna sneak in your arm and get Ezekiel.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Here, yeah. No, You see? You see how I... Oh.
So you use your shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Not so much
can
chest.
be your chest or your shoulder
Yeah.
too, you know? You can use your shoulder or your chest. Here, in my chest, put it down here. You still, here. Oh, your shoulder. Right here. You need to make this opening, right? You're gonna be like that. You gotta open. Boom. And now after you like that, you're gonna be able to get the neck easy.
And with that fabric, it's actually like
Oh yeah, no.
burning my
You
face.
can't stop.
You can't stop it, no.
You can stop, you know. I'm gonna tell something. That's one detail is not many people do. And Ezekiel is something is not many people do because they don't know how to get in there. And that's what makes the difference, you know. With this detail right now, if people pay attention and do that proper, it's impossible you not catch.
Yeah, I feel it's very effective because you can do it. You can finish it from the bottom or from the top, right? I actually got choked out from the top. I was on top of the guy and he choked me out like that, and I passed out. I had no idea he's going for it, you know.
Yeah, and he was looking for the kick. Ezekiel. Ezekiel is very effective submission. If you do the proper, is the only things about Ezekiel. And I stopped to do a little bit. You know why? Because the Brazilian the Brazilian Jiu Jitsu gi, and before it used to be a little bit more long and right now it's very tight. Right now it's very tight. So every time I do this move, and usually people resist. You know, easy people resist. So I was bend my wrist a little bit and starting to hurt a lot, you know, and that's the reason why I stopped to do a little bit, because my gi is not the proper gi.
Yeah.
You know, when you have this one a little longer, it's easy to get. Easy to get.
Okay, what's the next one?
Okay, the next one is another one very going
my back.
Yeah. Okay, that's another move not many people do, but man, if you get, and very fast, right? So sometimes I'm here on this position here, right? Sometimes I'm on this position here, and the guy he just put the arm here just to think he's gonna be able to get out easy, but you put exactly what I want. Your arm, right? So what I'm gonna do here? I'm gonna hold your arm here, right? And look what I do.
Oh yeah.
You think you're okay, eh? But I'm okay. Not you. You know.
So what's this one called? Is it like
elbow? The elbow, and my elbow, I just lift it here, so you'll be able to take the position, right? Because if I put it down here,
shoulder lock, right?
If you put it down here, your weight is stacked, and it's hard to escape if I get you there, right? Right? So I gotta get you here. People get in trouble to do this move, but they do very fast, right? It's the thing to walk. This foot, I'll put it here, right? Don't put it in the back. Put it right here beside, right? And now, my back. I'll post my forearm. I'll hold behind your head, okay? I'll put this one. I'm able to do. It's right here. Right here. Go quick, boom.
Okay.
There's
No escape for me, right? Yeah.
It's hard. You see, I pop your arm already. And that's here, because I open here, I lift my elbow because soon I drop my elbow, the pressure is gonna be.
So first it's on my shoulder, and then if I try to escape, you're going for the arm.
Arm and your shoulder. And that's very, very fast and very sneaky way to get that position. Right?
Can we do the different angle too, right?
Yeah,
So,
can you turn like
just one thing, just going down here, because that people is here, right? And that start like that, right? Sometimes he's gonna put the arm, but if he don't do, you gotta put it there, right? So very simple. Get there. That's all control, because you can't just take his arm and put it there. No, you gotta.
So let's see that again. How were you using your legs there to
Yeah.
pass his arm? Can I see that again?
Yeah.
This side?
Do it in the same position because you could really see the legs from that side.
All right. Wanna learn, huh?
Yeah. That's why I do this.
No, is that the way? I want your arm. I want his arm other side. That's a basic technique, right? I want his arm other side. So, you're gonna put it here. Here? No. Leave there. Between your legs. Now. Got you there now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the way I like to do it.
You got me a few times.
Oh yeah?
With this, yeah.
Just a few times?
Many times. But now I'm catching others too with this one.
No, for sure.
And I'm doing this with Nogi too.
Oh, this position submission?
This one, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You tap people?
I try, yeah.
Oh,
I
beautiful.
almost got Sergey with this one.
Oh yes,
Sergey, yeah.
oh yes, oh yes. That is very dangerous technique and catch good.
Yeah.
How are you controlling the arm? Are you just controlling the elbow, or are you going with the
Just
sleeve?
control the elbow. Yeah.
You weren't able to see the arm. Can we do it like from the other side? So
go, come here.
so it's which way? So you can see.
No. Just go like that. Yeah.
This way, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how I do? You here, right? So you're gonna put his arm between my legs. Yeah. So hold him. Yeah. So now. Serious. Now. Here. Now I'm gonna put here. My foot's gonna be close. It's not here. Close. Now set right over the bag. Elbow goes down. You see? And not even put pressure up.
Yeah.
I just boom. Put the elbow down.
Good technique, yeah. I like this one too.
Okay, so how about another one we can show you from there?
From the side.
The paper cut.
Yeah.
Well,
Got
let's
it.
show a detail I do different about the paper cut. Right? Okay. Gonna show here because I see lots of people do just wait for paper cutter. I just gonna show like a different way I like to do it. And let's check it out, huh?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
so
this.
it's here. Oh, let's think, right? Gonna go. If he has his arm here, gonna put other side. Oh, wait. All right. The detail about the paper cutter, right? Gonna get his arm, right? Lots of people like to do hold like that. That. Come here and try to finish here, right? The way I like to do, right? So when I got here, I open and I make my grip different, like that. So right now, I'm in control here, right? Very strong position, and he's not gonna go nowhere, right? And now I'm gonna do the best time. Let me here and finish, right? So the way I like to do, like that. The way I see people doing,
Use your right arm first. Open it.
is like that. Yes. Over here, I will open here and feed this hand first, right? I will open and I go. And now we come on top make my grip and work on the fingers. But this position, I feel like this grip here, I feel like so much more strong on that position. And strong to finish.
When you finish, are you finishing on your knees? Do you need to sprawl? How do you?
No,
how do you
it's usually we have to adjust, right? You gotta feel the move first, right? You gotta understand, you know, is you can't give him too much open because if he take it off his arm, it's out. So you gotta feel everything. You have to feel the position, what he do, what kind of move he's gonna do it. But usually what I do, I hold it here, and like that. Put it down here, and just wanna try to keep tight.
You're keeping your hip nice and low too.
Hip low, and pressing down.
So that was the one from full mount, side control, and maybe we could do one more from the turtle position.
Turtle position, okay. Gonna do heel position here. I love that position. Eh? I do a lot. I was looking for that. So what I'm doing here right now, I'm gonna grab his wrist. Okay, the other side. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, right? I'm gonna try to go around. When I go around, I will try to bend his arm here. You see how I bend? Right? And now I'm gonna pull. Now step over. And the arm bar is right there. That's an easy catch, this one. Very easy catch.
Yeah.
Very easy catch. This one. Right? And then you can even do a drill, right? Sometimes you get the bolt, right? But I think it's very important. You gotta bend his arm. You see? So I bend. Now I step over. Oh, look. That's the way you got it.
That's awesome.
Right?
Straight to the arm bar.
Yeah, and very easy because it's hard for you to get out. Right? Right here. So I walk around. Oh, I bend his arm. You see? Now I step over. Over for me. Oh. Your arm bar is right here. Again.
So I feel like I want to roll forward when you
Yeah.
when you bend my arm.
Oh,
So now I left to.
yeah, so soon you roll.
I feel like that's my only escape once.
Yeah,
my arm
but
is-
it's usually people doesn't roll. You know? Right here. Oh, I bend his arm. Look on the side. Arm bar. Straight.
It's nice.
Yes, this one you get people.
Top class stuff.
Huh?
Top class stuff. Top level stuff, yeah.
Yeah, no. This one is just no power, brother. Just go on the floor and got the right time.
But what was your most effective one? Most effective technique?
That's I do all this technique I do.
see
Is one thing that is very important, man. Is especially if you teach something, you gotta do the technique, brother. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of guy going on the YouTube and see and do what I see. No, the Pan Ams. It was 94, yeah.
How old were you at the time?
Oh, I was probably 18,
Yeah.
18,
Okay.
94.
So wait, so how much? So you would have had 18 years of practice by then? Like you started right away,
so
right?
4-year-old, yeah.
Yeah.
My first tournament, 4-year-old.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that's 4-year-old. But you know,
Not 3?
no,
I have the information 3 years old.
I start training with 3-year-old, play around. with
Yeah.
that. My first tournament, 4.
And you won.
I won, yeah.
Wendell took you there.
Yeah. No, because the thing's what? My academy, the coach was my uncle. It's not really with my uncle. He was married with my aunt. and my aunt was sister of my father, you know what I mean?
Ah.
So because them, they involve all the family, you know, Wendell, myself, my aunt, and then we all compete, bro, a lot. You know what I mean? My cousins, lots of cousins. So for me to be in the mat was like be at home, play with my cousins. You know what I'm saying? So great champions there we produced, but everyone stopped for a little while, and me, because I was really good, so I would just keep going, you know, and compete, winning, competing, training, you know. So and my brothers coming right after me, you know. Me and my brother, that we are people who invest and keep going more and more. We have another brother too, he's world champion as well too, blue belt, Arnold. You know, he's right now, he don't train as much, he trains just for fun, he's a lawyer now.
Gilbert?
Gilbert, yeah. And but train all my life, brother.
So when you were younger though, like a kid, it was just fun though. Like you never felt like pressured and stuff. Is that what you're saying?
No, really. You always feel the nerve, the adrenaline, you know what I'm saying?
I guess because like your uncle and everybody was on the mats with you.
Yeah.
Like I'm just thinking about
no, my uncle is very mean, bro. That's just, bro. You have no idea how he is before. Like old school, you know, the old school. There, come here. Bah, gotta throw. Boom. Push up, sit up. They come here. That was old school and hard, man. Right now, if you do that, you go in jail. But you know, was good.
Yeah. No, I'm just thinking about now because it seems like some parents like pressure their kids into doing jiu-jitsu and martial arts and stuff like that, but because they themselves don't, it seems like there's pressure on the kid to like perform. Whereas you guys, it was like a family thing, and everybody's together doing it. That maybe it didn't feel as like forced or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
no. But like I have a daughter. She don't like jiu-jitsu. I don't force her. You know, but I have the 3-year-old, man. Come here, she put the gi. She wanna play. She wanna do it. You know, it's different time too. You know, before you don't have the gym. Right now I have. Mm-hmm. If I had the gym before, maybe 10 years ago, it would be different. My first daughter would be more involved.
Yeah.
But you know, it's never is late to train jiu-jitsu, bro. Never late, brother. Yeah. You know, it's jiu-jitsu today is not about be a fighter, be be able to defend yourself, or be able to protect. Jiu-jitsu today is health, brother. It's life, brother. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Is you know, for the fighter, but for the lawyer, for the engineer, for the banker, for Peter, you know what I'm saying?
Dealing with difficulties, yeah.
Peter, you know, he quit the ballet to come in here to jiu-jitsu.
Quit ballet.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, my father was like, he trained me too, but he was working in Navy, so, and I have like a man taking care of me like a son was Wendell, man. Wendell, that's why, you know, every time I have a chance to bring him over here, support him, take care of him, I would do with big pleasure, you know, because man, that's that guy when you know, was pick me up at home, take me to the gym training, take me home, and go to his house, brother, you know, and that's for many years he did that, and you know, that was very important.
So you are family related with Wendell? Is he
Yes, Wendell is my cousin.
Cousin, yeah?
Yeah, my cousin.
Okay, that's what he said.
His mother is sister of my father. Yeah, we're cousin, real cousin. You know, me and Leo. I got my black belt. Make a calculate. I won the national brown belt, and I won my black belt on the podium in 1996. So it was not just me, Shaolin and Charuto. We all won the national championship in Brazil, brown belt, and we won a black belt on the podium on this day. Yes.
Ready?
Yes, November of 1996. Sometimes I see, and I'm gonna say I don't see. I don't check. Sometimes I check just to see what some new stuff, and even for us too, you know. And you have to do it, brother. You have to do it. You have to try
Keep
to
drilling,
do it.
right?
You have to drill, but you have to do in the technique. You have to try to do before you try to teach. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because when you show technique, it's, okay, you're gonna show technique, but what about the details? The detail make all the difference. You know what I'm saying? So that is everything. Like when I show when I do this move, I put my foot here, but it's okay. Over here work well, but lots of people put the foot here, and you see, you don't have like the same
balance,
and you don't have the same space, and it's not gonna work. But why it doesn't work? Oh man, because your foot is here, it's not there.
Little details.
You know what I'm saying? So just come here, I show you. You know, lots of people have a trouble with that. What's going down in the back? All right, so yeah, you got put here. Oh, you see? It's not tight. Escape your hip at the side. Oh, you out. You see?
Yeah.
Oh, why? Because you did wrong. Your foot is not here. Your foot is there. You know, so that's the details. It's very important to know to teach you some techniques. And when you see on YouTube and you don't practice, don't try to do it, you don't really know how to teach that technique, brother, you know? So, in my opinion, you have to do it. You gotta do it. And the people with lots of years, in my case, I see a move, I just need to see once, brother.
Just once.
Just once, okay? All right. And I start thinking, and I'll get that. I'll get that. You know? But that is over 40 years of training, man. That's just a little bit, eh? How old you?
34 now.
Oh, 34. What do you mean? What about you?
32.
Oh, man. Yes. So
what was your? Can I have like a few questions before we
yes,
wrap up?
Yes.
So I was just curious. What was your training regimen and daily routine when you were like at the highest level of competing? When you were competing regularly, what was your daily routine and diet and?
Man, it's like I said, you know, it's when it comes, my time is you don't have diets, you don't have like all the stuff they have today, you know. Of course, we have we do like more time of training. That you need to spend your time. You need to put some time, brother. Jiu-Jitsu, you gotta put some time, because if you don't put some time, I don't know, you're not gonna go too far, brother. You know, you're just gonna be one okay student or okay competitor. But if you wanna become a champ, your attitude's gotta be different. You know what I mean? Today I'm nice, train, but before when I training for, because before I was training for fight all the time. That's what I'm raising for. You know what I mean? To be a fighter, to kill people. You know what I mean? So it's no light training. It just come, catch you, tap 10 times in 5 minutes. That's the way it was. You know what I mean? Kill. Because you need to have like this mentality. You know, just, you know what I mean? It's very important for competition, tournament. And back in the day, train like 2 times. Sometimes do some running.
2 times a day, right?
2 times a day. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah, this every day pretty much. From Monday to Friday, sometimes Saturday. You know.
So you never felt like you overtraining or like burnout or something, like easier to get injured or something?
No, really, man. No, really, just because, you know, man, it's different than Canada, different lifestyle.
Yeah.
Over here, you know, you want to train 2 times, but you have to work. You gotta pay your bills. you gotta pay, you know what I mean, this, that, this, there. No, I have no work, doing nothing, you know what I mean? So just training, you know, and that's it. Go train, go home, relax, chill, wait the time to go train again, go home, eat, sleep.
It's way easier if you have no commitments like
You
that,
know,
yeah? Work
exactly.
and...
Make it easy, you know what I mean? Make it's not the same, you know?
Yeah.
And for me, Jiu-Jitsu, like, they saved me, bro. They changed my life, you know what I'm saying? Make me a better person, make me like you know, is a better person, you know, that's everything for me, you know. As today is my job to not just make a fighters, you know. I'm not just thinking make a champs, but on the mat, but make a champion in life too, you know, help, because people want that, people need that, brother, and that's what we're trying to do here, you know, and give like a health, give a life for people, and that's my goal, man. It's not about make a champion, you know. Oh, I want to become a world champion. No. Become a world champion live, you know. Become world champion and be a fighter, a father, a good husband, good, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good person for your teammates, you know. It just that's my opinion. That's what most important right now. People sometimes, I be in that position already. This chapter of my life is done already, and right now I'm different, focusing on different stuff. You know?
Different priorities now, right?
Different priorities, you know, and that's what I mean. So I wanna become a good instructor, good friend. You know what I mean? Inspire people to training, come working out. We have like a great group here. The group here, they train hard, but man, I'm very glad to have like the people we have today here in our gym.
Yeah.
You know, and that is, for me, that's the most important thing. You know, we need good people around. You know, the only bad people is leaving soon is this guy here. You know, we're gonna miss you, man.
What you are excited about? Like, what are your plans for this school? Like, do you wanna grow it? Like, do you wanna maybe create another gym under your name around here, or
Yes.
What are
The
plans and
goal
goals?
right now is to make this place grow, you know, and make it like the team, the brand, Santos brought the Nova Uniao, getting bigger and eventually expand, open another gym. You know, so much talent, and I want to be able to help them to come in here, to training here with us, to compete here as well, and at the same time help all the boys here with the different style of training, different style of jiu-jitsu, and we don't have a chance to do it yet because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
But hopefully we'll finish with that as soon as possible, and those kids are gonna be able to be here and just gonna make it better for our team.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and eventually, you know, that's the goal. You know, make it bigger. You know, and eventually, you know, yeah, brother. Because you know, man, I'm being right there in the scratch, brother. I come from nothing, and I'm very glad to be where I am today. Is right now I have the position and to help people, to be able to help those guys. Right now I came here, my goal is what? My family. So I was just focusing on them, you know, my mother, my brothers.
Yeah.
So right now they all good, they all doing well, thank you God, and right now it's time to help others as well. So that's the goal. Not just help, but we're gonna exchange, you know?
Yeah, growing together.
So
Yeah.
they want to come in here to new experience, new place, new opportunity, and we want them to help them the training. That's similar what those guys doing. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna do it here,
Mm-hmm.
and we're just like I said, just waiting for now, but it's gonna happen.
This is actually one of my goals to help people from less privileged, you know, upbringing, thanks to my YouTube channel as well. So that's my goal to help and support, you know, all the aspiring athletes and BJJ practitioners. And I'm truly honored. Like I was, you know, I had the opportunity to train under you and get a blue belt from you, get my purple belt from you. It's a true honor for me, and you are a huge inspiration for me, you know. I'm sure you know that, so.
Yeah, I know, brother, but you know, you just want to keep training, keep working. You do a beautiful work, man, you know, and work hard, not just on the mat, but outside, see your life, what you have been going through here, and it's not easy. And yeah, man, just wish you all the best. Hope you stay. I still pray for you to stay here, you know, right now, especially the way it is right now there, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, so hope you stay here with us, and I'll be happy to have you here, at least for 5 more years.
5 more.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything, Wagnney.
Yeah, so
Appreciate you.
It'll be good.
Yeah, awesome. Respect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, brother, it's a pleasure, it's a big pleasure for me, man.
So make sure you guys, whoever is around here in Toronto area, you come and visit Santos Brothers BJJ. Wagnney is a legend, so you make sure you come over and check it out. Awesome.
Yes, brother.